Welcome to Little Champs Learning. We are an ISO certified and government certified institute. Welcome to this section, square numbers. Yes, you heard it correct. It is square of number. Square numbers ending in 5. This is a special trick of multiplication which is applicable only to the numbers of 2 digit and 3 digit which ends in 5. In Vedic maths there are special method as well as there are general methods. So this is one of the special method applicable only to the number which ends in 5. We can do any kind of a multiplication 2 by 2, 3 by 2 or 4 by 4, or we can find out any kind of a squares in Vedic maths, but the methods are separate. This is the special method, and in this method only requirement is when you are finding a square of a number. For say if you are finding a square of 25, first of all you have to find a square. Second thing, the number should end in 5. So this is the basic requirement of this trick, that the number should end in 5. Now let's see the technique. The technique depends on 2 steps, just 2 simple steps. First step is you need to multiply the first number by the next higher number, and the second step is you need to write 25 beside your first product. The second step says you need to write 25 beside your first product. So let's apply technique to this particular number 25. If you have to find square of 25, so you need to multiply 2 by the next higher number which is 3. So 3 times 2 will give you 6, and you have to write 25 beside your first multiplication answer. So here you have your first answer as 625 and it is done. Let's see square of 35. So there are 2 steps as said by me. The first step says you need to multiply 3 by the next higher number which is 4. 4 times 3 will give me 12, and you need to write 25 beside your first product. You have your answer as 1225. Square of 35 in just 5 seconds, maybe less than 5 seconds. Square of 45, how to get it? So my first step says I need to multiply 4 by the next higher number. 4 times 5 will give me 20, and I need to write 25 beside my first multiplication answer. So square of 45 gives me 2025. So let's see how to get square of 135. This is a 3-digit number. It ends in 5. According to my technique, the initial number I need to multiply by the next higher number. So 13 times 14 will give me 14 times 10 is 140, and 14 times 3 is 42. 140 plus 42 is 182. You can do that quickly, and you have to write 25 beside your first multiplication answer. So it is done. Now let's see one more example. If you have to find square of 155, according to the technique, you need to multiply the first number by the next higher number. So your initial number here is 15. You need to multiply 15 by 16. So when you do that, that 16 times 1 will give you 160, and you just do by mentally, you are going to get 240 for this, and 5 times 5 is 25. You need to write 25 beside your first product. So this is your answer. I am sure you have got this technique. Just try with few examples. You can take any number of 2 digit or 3 digit ending with 5 and you can apply this method.